Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com. Brian Trust! Good morning. 10:36, 40 degrees. Kind of warm down here, so I think they turned the boiler back on.
Oh, dude.
Yesterday I was dying. I looked like Elvis at the end. I was sitting there hunched over like he was singing Unchained Melody and just... I almost sold my sweat like Rodney Dangerfield. You know he sold his sweat in Vegas?
No respect. I get no respect.
Seriously,
CJ.
he sold his sweat.
I did not know
he
this.
would take it. He would have these towels and he would squeeze them into jars, and his wife would sell them after his stand-up shows because he thought that Elvis people liked his sweaty scarf, so why couldn't he sell his jars of sweat?
I like the side hustle. I like the side hustle.
Speaking of side hustles, that's become really just pretty much your whole life. Poor decisions.
Yeah.
How's life treating you?
Brother, I'm blessed. Don't get me wrong. There's always
Pop my damn neck. Did you hear that?
I heard it, dude. I love it.
The only thing I keep
chiropractor.
asking for is just better chairs because I'm getting a little stiff over here.
John, is it in the budget?
No.
No, okay. Hey, I'm glad you brought up poor decisions. It's when I say that I'm blessed, we all go through trials and tribulations, but how awesome is it when you walk down the street, people know me as the car salesman, the DJ, you just get to have, never-ending conversations.
Well, now you got new neighbors.
Oh, Jacoby, I love that. Hey, welcome, neighbors. Welcome. If you need any official taste testing, if you got any food going on, Brian Trust, knock on the door next door. I'd love to try and
Gave him some air horns. Like
a DJ. Welcome, my new neighbors. This is so awesome. Check out, starting from Morrison's to Mike Weller at AP Cigar, Stacy and I at Poor Decision, and now we got the Jacoby Art Center. And, watching the interview, downtown district. How awesome is that? We
haven't seen this much life for about 8 years. I mean, honestly, it's been really kind of cool. I mean, we got some businesses filling up. We got some new entertainment, some art, especially with the way that window is. It's really, really good stuff. And then on top of that, too, I mean, you got, of course, great food in a couple of spots, but I wanted to clarify something.
Yes.
I said we were going to Morrison's for my birthday lunch to Mike Weller. I have not been entirely truthful with you, my fellow Americans, because it was Monday when we were going for lunch, and Morrison's is not open on Monday for lunch and all that. So we went to Carver's instead, and that was damn good for a birthday lunch. Thank you, Mr. Hendrick, boss man. That was a great birthday lunch.
Love
but
Carver's.
The intention was there. It was just a scheduling conflict.
Absolutely.
Just wanted to clarify.
Hey, I'm ready to get downtown back on track.
You're getting there.
I'm not running for any political. I'm not into politics, but I want to tell you right now, not single-handedly, but with the support of the downtown, I can't wait for downtown to thrive again. Get St. Louis, get Grafton, get everybody just to come, not necessarily Poor Decisions alone, but come in, try one of our signature drinks, bounce over to Morrison's for their signature shot, have a stogie with Mike, go to the Jacoby Art Center for whatever program they might have you going on. Man, park one place, bounce around and enjoy everybody.
100%. And on top of that, too, man, I mean, you're learning a whole new industry, truly. I mean, and there's a learning curve with life. But with the bar, I mean, you were just telling me, I mean, you've been really just stepping up. I mean, you threw out a couple of people before they even came in with some bad attitudes. Yeah. And I wanted to clarify that because,
Please, go ahead.
In downtown, I think sometimes, rumors and stuff kind of go flying a little bit, but there's been a couple of scuffles, but you were talking with me a little bit, and I think what you said is so important for the district downtown to hear is that, you're here to be a team player, and you're getting out these bad apples, before they're even walking in the door.
Just want to be a staple, for the long haul, and the downtown district could use some improvement, but I got to tell you, APD has been our number one supporter. I hope that we can collaborate with the rest of not just the bar owners, but all of downtown Alton. We met with the owners of Ches Maryland's. They're on board. So if we could just get everybody to practice the same principles, we could just create a much better place to visit. Well,
100%. And I think it's good to know, just people know that you guys are on top. You really are doing your best to be a good neighbor.
Absolutely.
And that's good to know. And with that being said, how has been the couple of comedy jams, the events? Take me through some of them.
Man, I have to thank right off the bat the Daily Show with RiverBender Radio. Hey, listen, the last time you guys gave us a shout out, our first comedy jam, maybe a whole lot of people didn't hear about it. We had about 30. The last comedy jam, standing room only.
Really?
And I got to elaborate really fast. A local, Steve Eimel. You know Steve Eimel?
Yeah.
He had the pest control.
Yeah.
So, you can never judge a book by its cover. He took the mic, no notes, like how we just wing it. I really just think he was talking about his everyday life. Bro, he had everybody rolling. The comedians who do it as their everyday, they were rolling. So, folks, you just never know what to expect. Matter of fact, if I could just bring it up, Wednesday nights, starting tomorrow, we are starting an open mic.
Oh.
From 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And it's almost like an audition if you want to be part of our comedy jam. I don't know if you saw my post, but I called it AGT, not America's Got Talent, but Alton's Got Talent. So if you want to sing, do a little poetry, try your stand-up comic routine from 6 to 8, we might say, hey, how about you for the next comedy show? Mm-hmm. So one of the big things, man, I just got all wound. Okay. So one of the big things that I'm really excited
I just love it because I can do my other jobs while you're going.
Yeah,
I don't even
need to sit back.
This
So
is
here we go.
Brian's show.
So, folks, here at Poor Decisions, 204 State Street, downtown Alton. And we also just announced our new neighbors, Jacoby Arts Center. I absolutely love it. But one of the most exciting things that I like about the bar is we communicate with you, the general public. What would you like to see? Would you like to see something different downtown? So just a quick recap of the schedule this week. Wednesday night, open mic, 6 to 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Immediately thereafter, we have karaoke.
And the fat ass bucket.
Oh, yeah, that's part of our signature. A 32 ounce, baby. 32 ounce. Surprise.
You'll wake up Wednesday.
Yeah. But listen, it's just if you get a chance, just follow us on Facebook, Poor Decisions.
This is cool.
Keep up in the know, especially when you're on the Daily Show. That's how you keep up with what's going, right here in your backyard.
Well, and on top of it, too, I think it's so cool for people to kind of get to see as you're starting this, and just some of the trials and tribulation, because it's not easy, man. I mean, there is a lot of toughness when it comes to, especially getting a bar up and going.
My next venture is I'm going to write a book on what to do when opening up a business in downtown Alton. I'm just teasing. Folks.
I almost got in trouble because the candidates forums tonight, so I can't say it. I got to be really good.
Okay.
I'm not moderating it, by the way. I just want to let everyone know.
No.
They wouldn't allow me.
In the car business, there's always been a saying. It's in business, most people don't plan to fail.
No.
They fail to plan.
Well, that's true.
But, when we picked out the location we're at right now, there was so many places we checked out. But how can you beat the historic downtown?
Yeah.
Knowing that if you chose that location, you're surrounded by other business ventures, because people call it competition. But what I like about it is businesses attract other businesses.
100%.
The other locations we were looking at, they weren't there. But boy, I tell you what, when I opened up, #politics. Mom, you said never get involved in politics, so I'm not going there. But yeah, definitely some trials and tribulations.
Well, and you got to do what you can to survive, and you got to do what you can to make sure you're still getting treated as fairly. And I've never understood that because, you went to council before and there's no denying. You were there and you spoke about maybe the delays and some of the timelines of what you needed to do. And it's a big testament, though, for no matter if you become an overnight staple tomorrow or you become a staple in 5 years, a true like Fast Eddie status and Max status. Sure. It's the fact that people you heard from you firsthand of going, hey man, like I could have chosen 3 other towns and looked at these buildings and what do I need? And sure. I think that's good for folks to know that, for all the fun that it looks like having a bar, and all the fun that night brings, well, there's 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times harder work to deal with throughout the day.
A lot of liability.
Yeah.
But I tell you, my business partners, it's their livelihood. Where I've got several other businesses.
True. That's a good way to look at that, too.
My partners, it's their livelihood. So, feast, famine, whatever you want to call it. But at the end of the day, we still want to do business right. So a lot of times people say you got to do whatever it takes, not necessarily because we still want to be compliant. Right. So we're very proud of everything we do. And we know it's just a matter of time getting the word out that last Saturday, I actually just did a post. I've seen so many new faces. And, as a business owner, how beautiful that is. And then when you see your regulars, that's also beautiful because you see people coming back. That's what I love.
Absolutely. Well, Dan's bringing me a visitor.
Hey, that's okay. Hey, come on in. I could be a co-host,
No. We'll take a quick break just to see what this will get. I'm going to stick around.
Absolutely.
We'll come back with more Daily Show. I'll do a live read after this one in downtown Alton on the heart of the 618, RiverBender.com, and Roku TV.
Get access to care for anyone, anywhere, at any time. No appointments, no waiting rooms, no traveling. OSF on call.
Village Dispensary has the best deals in Godfrey, Illinois, with specials 5 days a week. Mondays roll in the week with 20 to 30% off select pre-rolls. Tasty Tuesdays, enjoy 20 to 30% off select edibles. Waxy Wednesdays, enjoy 20 to 30% off select concentrate and vape brands. Thirsty Thursdays, sip and save with 20 to 30% off all drinks. Flower Friday, grab like 3.5 gram flower deals starting at just $20. Village Dispensary, come meet your best buds.
Picture This and More has been a trusted name in the Alton community for more than 30 years, with the last 3 being right here on Broadway. We specialize in quality framing at affordable prices. We also feature works by local artists because we're proud of our community. If you have valued treasures to display and preserve, we're sure to have the perfect fit with our large selection of custom framing and display options. Whatever color, shape, or size, Picture This and More has the look you need. Stop by today and let us help you with your next project.
Looking for the best barbecue in Madison County? Head over to Carver's Barbecue in Godfrey, Illinois. From loaded barbecue nachos to mouth-watering pulled pork, brisket, ribs, and more, Carver's serves up award-winning flavors you'll love. Family-owned, Carver's is all about fresh, made in-house dishes served daily. Come visit us at 2716 Groveland in Godfrey, or give us a call at 618-467-9999. Order online, get it catered, or stop by for the best smoked meats around. Where great flavors meet family tradition, you'll find Carver's Barbecue.
You're listening to Our Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com.
We have an interesting show during the commercial break, don't we? I always tell people, I joke that more happens during the commercial break than during the show, but it's true.
I just said it on my last show. When you're interviewing a guest and you go to commercial break, it's like the conversation intensifies.
Oh yeah,
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it could intensify now, but I got to have a job until for the foreseeable future.
That's why we go to commercial. Turn the mics down. That's just our personal relationship.
And
right.
Then we have guests coming down, and hey, guess what? Alderwoman Rosie Brown will be joining us next Friday. The 14th at 10:30.
Ooh, Valentine's Day.
That's right.
That's going to be a sweetheart interview. I'm just trying to learn, from your puns.
Your lean-ins.
Learning, yes.
Well, you can always learn about Brian by stopping by and seeing him at Port City. Take me to your staff over there. Who do you got working for you?
So my partner, Stacy Roach, who's got 20-plus years in the bar industry. She runs the bar. Yours truly came out of retirement. I'm on the entertainment side of things. And then we have food provided by C Rations. Yeah. So that's what I meant by a partnership.
Are they open every day?
We're working on that.
Okay.
So actually, it's you just brought that up. We actually just this week we changed our business hours. We're now closed on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Okay.
So Wednesday through Sunday. And
for the bar too?
Yeah, for the bar. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, absolutely.
Really cool. Give you a couple of reset days too.
Absolutely. And what we're learning is a lot of the downtown district you're seeing, just like you talked about, Morrison's, they're closed on Monday. So, 3 months in, we're starting to learn how downtown operates and understand why be open if no one's coming down.
Right.
Right. So I threw it out there. If you have an idea that we could reopen on Monday and Tuesday, like, what are you thinking? Like beer pong? Are you talking bags? I want to tell you as a business, we are approachable because, again, we want to bring hype into downtown Alton.
If I had my old show, I'd be making so many
wrestling.
bag jokes right now.
Were you talking about wrestling? Because I remember you used to wrestle.
We can't. But can we fit a 20-foot wrestling ring in there? Is your space? Being serious, if we can fit it. We'll get it.
I think you could jump off the rope, jump off the wall, and
as long as it fits, we'll make it work.
Hey, if I could fit through the walls, we can get that thing in there. Okay.
You can't make any more bag comments because I like to take those and run. Those are great pun lines. Because I've seen a few of those bags,
We need entertainment.
I am so outdated. I'd be strong in the 50s. I think now it's just, I'm kind of like Don Rickles. I was edgy at the time.
But we have open mic Wednesdays from 6 to 8. There you go, dude. Speaking of Valentine's Day and open
now
mic.
on Channel 11, Nasello busted at Poor Decisions, canceled after a variety of fiery jokes.
Hey, we're talking about that open mic on Wednesdays, right?
Yes.
And then you just talked about Valentine's Day. Our next comedy jam is on Valentine's Day. Yeah.
There's a lot of relationships that qualify.
That's exactly. Hey, I'm telling you, when Steve took the microphone, okay, he had everybody rolling. We had to tap him on the shoulder and say, hey, bro, your time's up. He could have kept going and going.
Steve's a good man.
Man, a lot of the conversation was,
yeah, hey, it happens.
Significant others,
hey, whatever.
How entertaining can that be?
God, how funny would it be, though? I mean, it would be kind of fun. I'm going to say it would be funny if, there's a person doing stand-up and then, they were the third person in on a relationship whose couple is there watching the performer. Now, that would be a performance
There was some entertainment because you have a proud sponsor on the show that I got to put a name and a face with, Denise Sparks.
Yeah.
Was sitting in the front row.
Was she really?
How brave is all I could say. You know what? She was awesome. She was
Denise
awesome.
Sparks was there, huh?
Yes.
Wow, you got a star-studded lineup there.
Dude, I'm front row VIP,
Well, hey, look, there's John.
Hey, John, shout out to... I feel like I was just taking over the show. I was just about to do an infomercial for John.
How's John doing?
John is doing fantastic.
How's Papa John doing?
I am so proud to be his father-in-law. The guy is a workaholic. Not to mention, and folks, I'm just going to throw it out there. It's never too late. If you want to set up a retirement plan for yourself and you don't know how to go about it, you could call John right there with the number on the screen for a free consultation.
I was looking at Poor Decisions.
And just start setting up your future. Never too late. I'm glad. So you're on our Facebook page right now.
I am right now, and I'm telling you this right now, too.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? We are advancing on this show. We can do this. I can do this. I am more than capable. Not really. I'm just kind of.
You know what cracks me up while you're looking this up is, I DJ. So Saturday nights I start at 9 p.m. I go till 3 a.m. And what I love about it, we'll be wall to wall, okay? And I can read people's lips. They're looking at, Trust with this gray hair. like, is that Brian, the car guy? And I just went again. I'm like, that's me, you know. I'm gonna start changing my name to DJ Father Time because I think I've DJ'd their parents' weddings, and some different things like that. But hey, age doesn't matter when you're having fun.
That's right. Hey, let me take you through some of the fun that you could be having.
Hey, check this
at Poor
out.
Decisions.
Yeah, let's look at
Facebook
this.
page, by the way. Open mic every Wednesday, 6 to 8 p.m. Karaoke to follow. Signature drinks, alcoholic slushies. Those slushies need to stop drinking.
Hey, don't try one. Try them all.
There you go. You ever see a slushy shake before? Oh, okay. Moving on. Karaoke starts at 8 p.m. with... who is our DJ host?
Well, it's kind of cool. She's one of our bartenders as well. So DJ Carissa.
There
you
we
gotta
go.
Get the hey. You know what, CJ? You know what a gay horse says?
Oh no, Brian! Don't get me in trouble on my.
Hey.
Don't get me on my
So
show
we have DJ Chrissy.
Don't get me in trouble on my own show today. Musical bingo starts Thursday, 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. We'll just keep moving down the pipeline. Awesome prizes, great atmosphere, and food, fun, and music. DJ Tony.
DJ Tony.
She's the best.
Dude, we're so excited. And you know what's crazy about that particular thing you got on TV? It's absolutely free to participate.
Is it really?
Yes.
And you win prizes?
Bro, I'm calling out my Jewish community to get down there.
My God.
I'm just trying for open mic, dude. I'm a Jew. I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah, thank you. Brian Trust is saying this.
Yes.
Brian Trust is saying.
Look at my nose, bro. Barry Manilow all the way.
Poor Decisions Comedy Jam, where you can get a taste of. He's trying out
I'm
right
trying
now.
right now. I'm auditioning.
Stores open at 6. Oh my God. Take the live
All right,
read
so
away.
here we go. It's Valentine's Day, our comedy jam, February 14th. Doors open at 6. Show starts at 6:30. Only $10, bro. And if you ever break it down, 2.5 hours, that's less than $5 per hour for entertainment. That was a Jewish translation. Anyways, listen, limited seating only, so please get there, 6 p.m., grab a seat. I lost CJ, guys. It looks like I'm taking over temporarily here.
7 years down the drain, Brian.
I guess I need to walk out.
Oh, my God. Hey, you can walk into Poor Decisions right over there on State Street. How's the car business doing?
Bro, it's prime time. We're going into tax season right now. I know I've been talking with you and John about maybe coming on weekly.
Yeah.
About, folks, if you have any questions about how to buy a car, I want to clarify, because, we want to keep CJ's show going.
We do.
That anything that I speak of would be in my experience and in my opinion.
We have a
disclaimer.
A disclaimer.
Yeah.
Well, we used to. This was so bad when I was in radio. Oh my God, we'd have a disclaimer every time someone farted. The views expressed in this program are not. We understand, But Brian is not CJ.
Yeah,
CJ's not Brian.
yeah.
But if you see us combined together, it's
entertainment.
It's an event.
Yes.
It is an event. You think the Super Bowl's got something cooking on Sunday? You should see CJ and Brian out at 1 a.m.
That was entertaining, and I miss those.
I do too.
But folks, if I can get on
my
the show,
liver was floating.
then we made some poor decisions. That's probably what embarked the name of the bar was that particular night.
That's right.
And you didn't get any royalties for that.
That's right.
Right. So I owe you lunch.
What I think's great about it is if you're liking what Brian has to offer, just this realness, where it's never in poor taste, it's always in good fun, and it's everything you say, and that's what's shown on You're Beautiful, which airs Thursdays 2 to 3 p.m. is all about just. It's all loving fun.
Amen.
Because there was a time where we could, we talk about Don Rickles, turn on the Comedy Friars roast from 1980 and you tell me about some of those jokes, but it was all out of good fun and love. And that's what he'd always say. And that's what you are, man. It's all because you love people. You love every walk of life. And at Poor Decisions, that's who's been coming inside.
And absolutely love it.
See?
Diversity bar. And it's just not people diversity. It's the interactive atmosphere. It's the things that we bring to downtown Alton that makes it so exciting.
100%. We're out of time, Brian. Thank you. Till tomorrow. All I got is one thing left to say to all of you, and that's tune into the forum tonight to see your prospective candidates and try your best to stay out of jail.